Okay, so I am here back at the Verizon booth with NAB Live Show, and I am here with Sandy from Melrose.
Hi, Erin Rose. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh my gosh, Sandy, so I have told you, but you have such an amazing reputation in our industry. Just amazing, amazing. I mean, like, everybody who talks about Melrose talks about their service, talks about how incredible it is, and so, I mean, we were literally just standing right here, and someone came up to you and was like, oh my gosh, Sandy, thank you. You have been like in this industry forever.
A long time. This is my 25th NAB.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay,
really?
now you didn't get the ribbon though.
I did not get the ribbon. I should get the ribbons, right? I started when I was in kindergarten.
Of course you did. Of course. Yep. Kindergarten. Absolutely. And so now, like, you are looking at the floor, and since you've been here for like 25 years, that's like, what are you seeing now, I guess, that you're enjoying?
Super excited about. Well, there are 3 technologies that we just signed up agreements with, which I'm really excited about, and we just visited them today. One of them is EVS, one of them is Vast Data, and the other one is Lucid Link.
Okay.
So EVS is the leader in live video productions. They carry all the trucks that you see around, and they do sporting events, they do live concerts. The cool thing about it is now you can actually take your images from the camera in the field directly to the cloud and edit live.
Wow. Yes, that's amazing.
We like that. Vast Data, they're pretty new with us. We just started with them. They have a very interesting solution with fast NVMe. It's all flash-based, scale-out file system. So these kind of technologies are used in visual effects. So if you're doing 4K, 8K, big processing for gaming, that's the storage solution. So they're really revolutionary.
And we've heard of games.
Kind of games
are a thing.
And they're actually a software company, so you can use your own commodity hardware. So if you have a server at home or you have your own storage, this just sits on top of it.
Wow.
So it's cost effective and amazing.
Okay. One more, and there was one more?
The last and not least is Lucid Link.
Okay.
They are a cloud-based NAS, which is a scale-out storage that allows editors all around the world work seamlessly in the cloud as if you were working in the office.
That's amazing.
I'm so excited.
Yes, that's so great. That's so great.
And I know the word cloud has been said over and over again, but really it's someone else's storage that enables you to work as if you were in your own place at work.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So, I mean, you said cloud, and I think like cloud at some point was like the major buzzword, right? Yeah, and then we couldn't say it.
Yes.
And so this year, what do you think the buzzword is?
I think the buzzword is collaboration.
Oh, I love that.
You know, and I think people are talking about the hybrid workflow because I don't think hybrid damage anybody's productivity. In fact, I think people work longer hours. I know I work longer hours at work, at home.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like, I'm still in my pajamas at 7:30 typing,
but you're typing.
But I'm typing. But what I think it did hurt is collaboration and that culture and touching people and seeing people. So I think collaboration and how we collaborate together is really the new word.
Well, I think that's such an important thing, right? Because people want to collaborate where they are. And how you're collaborating, right? So, you know, one of the things that they were talking about at Devoncroft was really about how you are going to collaborate in the cloud or you want to do it on-prem. And so, like, not everybody has moved completely to the cloud, right?
Correct.
And so there's still kind of like that hybrid approach even in the workflows, but then also within how we're working, where we're working.
And who we're working.
Yes.
I mean, and you think about it, if you're bringing someone new and you're onboarding someone, how are they going to know the culture of your company? How are they going to know that, that guy, the crazy guy, goes to the coffee machine at 10 o'clock?
Every time he puts in a shot of vanilla.
Right, exactly. Or this guy sits in the copier for hours. Like, you don't see that. And I think that's important to come back.
No, I think that's a good point. And I think that it is, but it's being flexible to that hybrid approach again. Because like you said, like you're working longer hours, you're working in your pajamas, which maybe, you know, like, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing that you're working longer hours, but it's still enabling a different.
Yes, I agree.
Thing.
Yep.
Okay, so those are the 3 things that you're excited about, and I love the fact that you said collaboration.
Yes.
The other one that I've been hearing, of course, a lot about is AI.
AI, which is very scary.
Yes.
I'm totally terrified.
Are you terrified? Do you think that? Oh no!
it's important, and it's going to save a lot of time, and it's going to make everybody more efficient, which is another word, efficiency. Efficiency. But I'm just dreading.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a little thing that I was talking to Jane Sung earlier today at Synodac.
Yes.
And so this is the thing that I think was so great that she said, which is that, the AI is actually going to enable creatives to be more creative. And don't you think, though, in some capacity, like it might enable more creativity, because you're not going to have that barrier of entry in terms of being able to create. No, you're still a skeptic.
No, okay, I'm very old school. I think that you have to pay your dues and have the entry so you can learn the whole way. I think the AI makes things a lot seamless, and yes, and it cuts a lot of the minutia that nobody wants to do. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
But I also feel that sometimes you have to do the little work to get to the meat.
Yes. Yeah.
And
that human aspect of things.
The human aspect of it, the grunt work that nobody wants to do.
Yeah.
But this is how you learn.
Yeah.
So I'm happy, and AI, of course, is the future. But I'm going to be honest, I'm very scared.
Have you played around at all with ChatGPT?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids are like, their essays, Mom. I was like, you are not doing that. That's not happening.
Oh no! So your kids are using it too.
Shortcut. This is the shortcut.
Yes, it is a shortcut. But I use it a lot for learning.
Yes.
I'm like, explain this to me like I'm 5.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, every good.
Yeah, every good.
Every has a bad.
Yeah.
I'm just a paranoid person.
I love it. No, I think it's good, but that's like a good conversation to have, right?
And it's not going away.
It's not.
And it's a software. It's a platform.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
And we have to welcome it, and hopefully we'll use it for the best.
Okay, so in terms of editing technology, I mean, like Adobe's doing some interesting stuff there, right?
Yeah.
In terms of like that text or being able to basically pull up text and then see those video clips. Is there anything else on the editing front that you're seeing that is interesting to you?
Really like the new collaboration from Avid between Media Composer and Pro Tools now. So. Like we spoke before, there is a lot of areas that are starting to gray out and come together.
Yeah.
And before we have to have audio finishing and we have to have video finishing, and now you can collaborate and send files directly from the editorial side to the audio side.
Yes.
I like that a lot.
Oh, I think that's such a great point.
Yes.
I think that's such a great point. So it's again like that anything everywhere kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you bring departments together, closer.
Yes. Yeah.
Whereas before, audio finishing was always the last, and you would run out of money, and you would not pay for it.
Nobody has done that.
Nobody has done that. But I think now you collaborate from the beginning, and you get the process involved, and you bring the audio editors and the video editors together, and they can share the files from the get-go.
Yeah.
It actually saves you a lot of time later. But again, collaboration.
I know. This is the key word. I love it. Collaboration is our new word of the day. That's so great. Yeah, no, I think that's so true. That's so great. That's so great.
And Adobe really has done that with all their platforms within. Like you can go from After Effects to all of the other ones. So I think it exists, but I think it's also different in different divisions.
Yeah. So can you speak a little bit about the new store that you've been building out?
Yes.
You created such a new store, and it's incredible, right?
Yes,
and so,
we're so excited.
Yeah.
God willing, with all the permits lining up, will be done in July.
Okay.
And it's going to be our 20th anniversary.
Wow, congratulations. That's huge. You lasted 20 years, 2 decades. You should have like another little ribbon for your back.
I know, we should be walking with all those ribbons, like little doggies, and you get those ribbons. But we're excited. We're going to have a lab for our engineering. We have a lab now, which got burned, and we rebuilt it again. But the engineering department is going to have a whole building to themselves.
Wow.
And they're going to be able to test things, break things, try things. We're going to have a whole new executive building for salespeople and marketing. And the best part about it is that we're going to have a rooftop.
Oh my gosh, how fun. So you're going to be able to host a lot of parties.
We're going to host a lot of parties with a Hollywood sign in the back. It's going to be great.
Oh my gosh, Sandy, I am so happy for you. I am
so excited. And it's good to be back, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's so great to be back.
Good to be
yes.
back. Even though it's not crazy yet, but I feel the energy of people, everybody wanting to see each other.
Yes. Yeah. To connect in person. I think that's another one too. Is that people just have wanted. Yeah. Connectivity. Well, here we're present, so I guess connectivity. But yeah, that's great. Well, thank you so much. It was so lovely to chat with you.